In reality, each planet has a different starting rotational speed. Yeah, of course. I'm working on just getting the rotation aspect working first. I'm not working on the actual physics quite yet. I mean, I have a basic start, so. Okay, so we have done, I need to do Jupiter. Not that. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Jupiter, I would say we could do like a black outline with brown, white, and orangish. Hope everybody's doing good today. I haven't streamed for a few days, so I'm doing my best to kind of catch up with what I missed out on. Kind of has like white and then, let's see, and then it has like kind of like stripes of brown. But it's very faint. And then this part, it's kind of like, I'll kind of do like a mix of brown and orange. It's actually the perfect orange that I need. Let's see. What's up, man? Making a solar system simulator? Yeah, definitely. That's kind of what my project right now is. I'm doing Learn OpenGL at the same time. I basically did sorry, not Learn CPP. I did all of the beginning Learn OpenGL tutorials for the getting started, and I'm on the lighting now, but I just took a break to like practice what I actually learned by doing my own thing. So I just started with a kind of solar system simulator of some sorts, and it's actually pretty fun. Okay, so we got like more white. Such an interesting looking planet. Bro, what are the odds I'm doing the same? Dude, I think it's like it might be a common project, but I could be wrong. That's kind of cool though. That's awesome. Good for you. I'm trying to make all the sprites by hand and stuff, and it's like so ridiculous. Okay. Yo, what's up? Nice to meet you guys. I don't know if... Oh yeah, there's I Am Not Real. Smooth Wizard, I don't know if I met you before. But welcome to the stream. Okay, and then we got more brown down here. I don't know why this has to show up. Okay. There we go. I think that's starting to look a little better. And then it's probably just got like... Oh, not that. It's got spots of orange in here. And white as well. I feel like I'm messing a few things up. I feel like the white might be too prominent. Wait, what OS am I using? I'm using a Mac. Started Learn CPP like 2 months ago with SFML. The past few weeks have just been GL. Oh, nice. That's awesome, man. Maybe this is supposed to be more brown. And like stripes. Maybe this doesn't need to be white, but more like a... Let's see. Oh, let's see. A super white, like light blue. Yeah, I think this looks better actually. It's not like pure white, but it's kind of cloudy and blue. What do you guys think? If you guys have suggestions on this, let me know, because I'm not super great at pixel art, as you can see. Oh, I guess you know what? I don't need that. Pixel art Jupyter. Okay. So these people just have it like... That's interesting. They have it like dark brown, light brown, white with... Okay, so... And then light brown. So it's more stripes, I think, that I need to focus on. And then like white, which I actually want to do. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I like this kind of bluish white. And then you got like brown kind of in between. That website has thousands of color palettes that you can just import from into Asprite. Yeah, I'm just not worried about the color palette as much. I'm not worried about accuracy, just making something look good is more than anything. I mean, I guess. You could do like something like a light brown. You know what I'll do? I'll just do a little bit at a time. It's such a weird looking, like ice cream looking planet. Why don't you use some available assets online? I don't know. I just feel like doing it because it's fun. I could use someone's assets, but what's the fun in that when I could just do it myself? Or at least attempt to, you know? It doesn't have to look good. Gonna start with 2D, then go 3D? I think so. I think 2D is just the initial idea for now. And if I feel like going into 3D, I probably will, honestly, because I think that it'll be fun. Okay, I honestly think this looks awful, but I'm just gonna go with what I have here. It's whatever. Oh, whatever. From zooming out, it doesn't look that bad, but I do gotta do kind of like a little circle over here of orange. Okay, that's not too bad. I think a little bit more orange in here would be nice. Okay, I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Save as sprites Jupyter PNG. I would soften the white to a little more yellowish orange. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe this. No. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. And now we should go to our now we got Jupyter. And now if we go to our planets data, which I know that the planets are kind of more, they're less than like a line. More order the planets go in from the sun. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Oh, I need to do Mars still. Okay. Luckily Mars is not too bad. Also, I'm not doing anything too crazy right now because, you know, like, we all start somewhere and this is my beginnings. And I think that if I start very simple, I will have a much better time making a better looking game in the future. Once I know what worked and what didn't work for me, you know. Okay, so now we need to look up a Mars reference image. Mars image. Outer space. I guess I'll just look at Mars. Mars is just a really brownish red. Doing better than me, can't do pixel art for my life. Dude, this is just like a sorry attempt from me, honestly, but it's fun. I mean, that's the good part, is I'm having fun. Sometimes like the joy of making a game is not the programming. If anything, I think it's more fun to do just the art. Okay, so honestly the color scheme is pretty similar for the most part. I'm just gonna kind of make it all one solid color for now. The other ones I didn't give a black border, which I probably should change eventually. Well, I should change these to not have a black border because the background is space, but honestly it's fine. Okay, so I think I'm going to give it a little bit more of like a reddish, like rusted kind of color. So something like this. Yeah, that looks way better. And then we can use a lighter brown to do some surface level stuff. So some circles and stuff like that. Which the circles will probably be a little darker actually. We kind of gotta do some outer shading. And then down here, it looks like it's, well, like a lot darker. So, not even this brown. It's more of like a black. Yeah, like a... I don't know. Yeah, I think that actually looks pretty decent. Kinda, and then over here it's kind of lighter, like a really light brown. So something like this maybe. That actually looks pretty decent, actually. I think I like that. Just maybe do some smaller little highlights in here. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. I will stick with this, because I don't need it to be, I just need them all to be different looking from each other. Not necessarily amazing looking. Also, if you guys are new here, feel free to join the Discord and subscribe. The Discord I should put in the chat. Let me pull it up. Okay, there we go. Looks great. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with pixel art, is it's kind of like some people can do really good. Literally, this is just me like going off of what I see. I don't think it's anything crazy, but the nice thing is I'm using the same spherical shape, like size, for every planet that I'm doing here. So I am happy about that. Also, right now we're just kind of hard coding the positions of everything, which is fine. Eventually we're going to have a relative position, like a coordinate-based system that we can spawn everything in at. That kind of, that way I'll show you. Right now we have this. It's really basic. We basically have the sun just super big, and then 3 of the planets orbiting in a circular motion that's not different in any way. So like I would like to make the function to rotate them random, so they can kind of start in different places but go at different orbit speeds. So like what I think I'll do is let's see. I think in planets, yeah, we have orbit speed is at 1 for all of them. So let's see. What are the varying orbit speeds between planets? I appreciate you guys for the compliments, by the way. So it looks like the further in it's faster the further in you are. Okay, so that's good to know. So that means that we can keep the orbit speed at 1, and then I would guess we can change this to like 0.75. Earth we can do 0.65. Like kind of just go down. Join the Discord, dropped a pic of what my sim looks like. Awesome, thanks man. I appreciate it. I'm excited to look at it. So now, Yeah, look at now they do actually vary in orbiting speeds, so that means they're not always going to be on the same track, which is really good actually. So let me change this more to like 0.85 so that it's a little bit different. Which I think Mercury should stay pretty fast, but I think maybe this should come down to 0.65, and then this could come down to like 0.35. I don't know why Earth is... The problem is Earth is being spawned in the before... Mercury should be in the front, so I don't know why. Let's see. Orbit radius 0.5. Maybe... Oh, did I just change the orbit speed? Let me... No, wait. Orbit radius. Earth is at 0.5, so this needs to be like at 0.7, I believe. Okay, that looks a little bit better. And then orbit radius for Mercury, we'll make it 0.3. Yeah, that looks a little better. I mean, actually, let's do like 0.4 so that it's not like right next to the sun. There we go. For perspective, closer to sun and faster. Wait, for perspective, closer to sun, faster, and further, slower. Do you mean like zooming in, or... I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think about that. Like, do you mean like for the perspective of everything in general? Okay, so we did Mars. Jupiter, did we do Jupiter? I think so. Yeah, we just did Jupiter. Saturn, oh, we need to do Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay. Time to do a new one. Okay. What the heck? Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Saturn. Saturn's just another bunch of lines with rings. The closer you are to the sun, the faster you'll orbit. I'll send a vid. Yeah, that makes sense. I was looking at that when I looked it up. So I did make each planet like this one should be orbiting faster than Earth, I guess. No, you're right. Maybe it isn't. Because it looks like Earth is going about the same speed, just a farther distance. Earth. Oh wait, because I didn't change it. That's why. Duh. Someone's calling me. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back, guys. 1 sec. I gotta call my friend. Guys, I'm so sorry. I was gone for like forever. I'm back. Everybody's gone. I had to talk to a good friend of mine that I hadn't talked to in forever, so I was like, kind of just had to do that. I focused on that, so thank you guys for being patient. Okay, so this is Mars. Yeah, Mars is done. We got Mars done. We need to do Jupiter or Jupiter, Saturn. Oh, Saturn. I need to do Saturn. That's right. Okay, Saturn's like a very light, like yellowish kind of. Almost like this color. So I'm gonna say it's like mostly this yellowish, and then it's like kind of like a gray. So I would say it's kind of like let's see. I'm just gonna kind of do like okay, the rings are like a very light brown. Which, honestly, I could probably just use the circle tool for the most part, so... what is it? Ink, dynamics, no. There we go. We kind of, our rings are kind of, as we can see, they're not going to go like completely just circular. They're going to kind of go more like this. Like almost like this. To where they appear to be. Which, actually, I think it's not going to be this yellowish. I think it'll be... We'll do brown for now, and then we'll highlight it with like a whiter kind of color. So let's see, it's like a very light. Let's see, I need to find a good picture or a good color for it. So it's like a very, that looks pretty good actually. So it doesn't look too yellow, but not too. Let's start with this. I accidentally colored over the... Okay. Let's... Let's see. Let me remove these rings for now. And our color is going to be more yellowish, like that. It's kind of like a weird grayish yellow. And I would say that it's got like a little bit of a darker gray line, like lines. So I'm just going to kind of do stripes for now. And then I'm going to do very light brown. More room diagonally, and Saturn is tilted anyways. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Well, honestly, it's going to be 2D for the most part, so I mean, we'll see if I can do something. Oh yeah, that looks so bad. That's definitely not what I want. Let me look at 2D Saturn. 2D Saturn. Or I guess pixel art. Something like this might work. So we take our black outside border. Okay, yeah, let's try something like that. So it won't be even on both sides, which, that's alright. Okay. It's getting there. That just looks so bad. I don't know. I mean, looks nice though. Yeah. I don't honestly. This is probably the best I'm gonna get for now. Can you test what it looks like at this stage, or does it need other steps to add it to your array? Yeah, I can test what it looks like. I mean, honestly, I don't care as much about the sprites as much as just getting everything in properly. So let's see, PNG. So yeah, let me show you all. All I need to do is basically go do something like this where I made it so we can add planets as objects via a JSON file, which is nice. That's awesome. Yeah, so it looks pretty bad actually. There we go. Okay. It's better than nothing. I mean, we got, what, 4 planets now? Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It looks like it has rings if we're looking at it where it is right now. It doesn't look that bad. Now that I'm looking at it. I think the only problem I'm seeing is the black. The black in the middle here actually doesn't go. If you know what I'm saying. If anything, this looks better like this. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with this for now. This looks way better in my opinion. The weird line in the middle, I think, was giving it a wrong perspective. Yeah, that looks way better. Now it looks like it has rings. Yeah. It actually looks pretty good for a really simple program. I'm also a graphic designer, not a coder. Hey, I mean, I appreciate the help. It's not that bad. Like, I would give it like a solid 4 out of 10. Maybe. By my standards. Like, even Earth doesn't look as great, but we don't really need... We need simplicity, not anything crazy. Okay, so we got Saturn done. I think Neptune is next. Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So Uranus... Which is just blue with like a whitish tint. I've traveled 50 times around the solar system. It's exhausting. Okay, so actually, we got like the perfect color palette right here for Uranus, which is something I never thought I would say, but... if anything, we can just add like a white highlight, like a hotspot kind of. Yo, what's up, Newt? How's it going, man? Hopefully I can see Haley's comment a second time. Man, this guy's old. Doesn't that comment only come once every 100 years? I'm honestly just going to make this a solid color because it's like really not It doesn't really need it. 75. 75 years. Dang. Okay, and then we have Neptune. Ooh, Neptune looks so cool. That might be like the prettiest looking planet in my opinion. Alright, that's probably... I'm not going to put too much effort into these right now. Neptune. Fastest pixel artist you'll ever meet. Did I seriously just close that? Alright. Nice part is having all these done though makes it way easier. Looks really good. Hey, thanks, I appreciate it. Hey, at least your planets are looking better now and not like a loaf of bread like that one time. That's so fair. Oh yeah, Newt, look at what I got here now. I got multiple planets now, which is great. So now if we do this right, okay, so let's see. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, I'm missing Jupiter. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. All right. Jupiter is my favorite. Is my favorite. What's crazy was the meteor ball hit it. Oh. Nice looking good, especially Saturn. That's funny, I thought Saturn looked the worst, but I appreciate that. Neptune, I'm guessing, is pretty big, so we'll keep that at that. We'll do the orbit radius as 1.5 maybe? Let's try that. I guess the max is 1, so we'll do 1. 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5, 0.4. Okay, let's try something like that. Okay. Obviously, these are all going the same speed still. So, Saturn. Oh, this needs to be Mars. There we go. Now we just need to give these all different sizes and speeds. I'll probably end stream here in a minute, guys. So, it's gonna get slower and slower, so we'll do like 0.5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 'That's really slow. That's really cool though. I mean, look at it. Now we got it all of them in range of motion. Hey, thanks for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream there, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We got something simple working, which is great. If you guys liked the stream, please subscribe. Also, please feel free to join the Discord in the description. But yeah, I mean, look at the fruits of the labor we got here. We got all of our planets orbiting the sun at different speeds and sizes, all controlled via math, essentially. But I just need to add one more planet. We need to add, what is it? What's the other one? Jupiter, I believe. Yeah, Jupiter. Which I'll do tomorrow. So, yeah, thanks guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will talk to you guys later.